Human history reads like a never-ending tale of conflict, conquest, and cruelty. From tribal warfare to global wars, from domestic abuse to online trolling, violence seems deeply embedded in our species. But why are we so violent? Are we hardwired to hurt? Or is violence a byproduct of civilization and its complexities? To begin with, violence has evolutionary roots. Our ancestors survived in harsh environments where competition for food, mates, and territory was brutal. Aggression became a survival tool. Those who could fight off predators or rivals were more likely to pass on their genes. While humans are not the only violent species, chimps, our closest relatives, also engage in organized violence. Our cognitive abilities made our aggression more organized and deadly. Yet evolution also gave us empathy, cooperation, and the ability to form complex social bonds. These traits helped humans live in groups, share resources, and raise children together. So violence isn't our only instinct, it's just one of many, often activated under specific conditions. Much of human violence stems from the desire to exert control. Whether it's a ruler invading another country or a bully dominating a weaker peer, the motive is often the same: power. Power gives people a sense of safety and superiority. History is full of examples where those in power used violence to stay there, through slavery, colonialism, genocide, and authoritarian rule. But power doesn't have to be political. In many homes, domestic violence stems from one partner trying to control the other. Even schoolyard fights often revolve around dominance and reputation. In these cases, violence becomes a tool for asserting control when communication or empathy fails. Culture and society also play a massive role. Some cultures glorify violence, whether through warrior myths, aggressive sports, or media that celebrates revenge and dominance. When violence is seen as honorable or exciting, people are more likely to justify it. Add to this the widespread access to weapons and the lack of mental health support, and the problem becomes more combustible. Urban environments, poverty, social inequality, and trauma also breed violence. When people feel marginalized, hopeless, or constantly threatened, violence can feel like the only outlet or defense mechanism. It's no coincidence that crime rates are often higher in areas with less education, opportunity, and economic stability. On a psychological level, people become violent for a variety of reasons: stress, frustration, humiliation, mental illness, or simply the inability to regulate emotions. Neuroscience shows that the amygdala, the brain's fear and threat center, becomes hyperactive when we feel attacked, triggering a fight or flight response. When people are raised in violent environments, their brains may become more prone to aggressive responses, normalizing harmful behavior. Then there's groupthink. In mobs, online hate groups, or even in military squads, individuals may act violently in ways they never would alone. The feeling of being part of a group can override individual morality, making it easier to dehumanize others and justify harm. Despite all this, it's worth noting that human violence has declined over the centuries. As Steven Pinker points out in The Better Angels of Our Nature, today we are less likely to die from violence than ever before. Laws, governments, education, and empathy have all contributed to a more peaceful world, however imperfect. The potential for violence is part of us, but so is the potential for peace, compassion, and cooperation. Understanding why we are violent is the first step in breaking the cycle. By addressing inequality, promoting emotional intelligence, holding power accountable, and fostering communities that value empathy over aggression, we can build a world that leans more toward peace than pain. Violence may be in our nature, but so is the ability to overcome it. If you found this video interesting, don't forget to hit that like button. It really helps the channel grow. And if you want more deep dives just like this, make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss a thing. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.